Hi, I'm Gabriel Benjamin. I'm normally doing yoga on this channel, but I do include things like strength training and core conditioning. And today I'm going to show you a strength training routine that I do when I want to get in a good full body workout without too much time. So if I'm not warmed up, I might do a few rolls with my shoulders. If I've been active throughout the day, I might skip this process and go right through the weights, but it's good to do rolls with the shoulders both directions, get some circulation into the areas that we are going to be utilizing for strength. In this video, I'm also going to be stretching my chest with a strap, so you may want to have one of those. And I am using a single barbell, my heaviest one. So mine's a 25. If you feel like modeling after this video, you can use any weight that you like. Preferably you learn with a trainer before you do any weightlifting on your own if you've never done that. So with the single barbell, I'll do 10 bicep curls, just holding the one. So it ends up being like doing a 12 and a half in each arm. I think that's about 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'm going to set it down carefully. And now I'm going to just rest for a moment. I'll tuck my chin, really emphasize the lift of the chest, maybe roll out my neck a little bit. All right, and then I'll do another 10. I got my feet even, and I'm trying to keep my core in a bit, standing with good tall posture. So I think that's about 4, 5, 6. I make sure I have a good grip on this so I don't drop it on my feet. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so I'll set this down for a moment. And then if I'm not feeling super warmed up, I might do a couple half sun salutes. This is a very good warm up for the next weight exercise, which is the deadlift. So arms up and then touching the toes. You're gonna keep a flat back. A lot of people are gonna need to bend their knees and then stand up and touch the toes. You can check before you lift that your back is flat. That's super crucial in this dynamic stretch where you just touch and lift. And it becomes even more crucial in the deadlift when you add the weight. So I'm warming up, I'm doing some dynamic stretching, great for circulation, strength, and flexibility. And now I will set my barbell upright. I have a bit of a wide stance, and I lean down, I bend my knees, I check that my back's flat, I'm engaging my abs as I lift up. So I'll do about 10 of these, so that's 2, 3. Most people's hamstrings aren't flexible enough to not need to bend the knees. 4, all right, and a few more. I think that's 8, 9, flat back, super key. Feeling it in the abs, that's good. That means you won't overwork the back. Okay, the next exercise is the overhead. So I take the barbell on the arm and I do 10. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then switching arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next is the squat. So I cup the weight nicely. I make wide stance. The knees and toes face the same direction. If I feel sore in my knees, I don't go as low, but otherwise I try and squat until my elbows touch the thighs and make sure that all that's equal. So do about 6 more. All right. And then I'm going to do 5 curls. That's probably the hardest one for me. And I'll switch sides, 5 curls. It's good to do pulling exercises like curls or rock climbing, swimming. If you do a lot of planking, like in yoga, the pulling is good counter action. Really good for the stability of the shoulders to do those different strengthening exercises for the front and back part of the arm. I'm going to do 5 more curls, but with the head of the bicep facing forward. It's a little bit easier that way, I find. Works the muscles a little bit differently, which is good after you've done a round of the harder versions. That's why I do the easier ones second. So usually my muscles are pretty fatigued from just 5 normal curls. Both sides. All right. And I'm going to come back to the deadlift. Again, a wide squat using my knees, lowering, building my glutes, but also trying to use my abs and my back. Actually, the arms, because they're holding weight, are going to get stronger too, even though this is mainly more lower body and core. So let's try and do about 10. I think that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And because they're so good for you, we'll close out with 10 more squats, just going to the level that works for your knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. So I'll set the weight down, and just to work on a little bit of core and balance, I might throw in this shooting star motion. You can hold on to something if your balance is off. And this works on the lateral muscles and a little bit on the back and the abs. And we'll do both sides. Good. And then taking the strap, if you're feeling tight in the shoulders and chest, your really long position, go back and forth just to warm down. We'll go back and forth and then eventually hold the stretch. So the longer distance between the hands, the easier it is on the muscles. Eventually, you might have the flexibility and the desire to go deeper, so maybe you shorten the strap. I like to double it. It feels more firm in my grip, and I stretch a little bit deeper, but just meet yourself where you're at if you're using this as an example for your own personal training at home. And eventually holding. I enjoy holding and feeling that nice release. If I lift a lot or do a lot of planks, a lot of chaturangas, a lot of handstands and arm balances in my yoga practice, and then don't stretch, I can feel really tight in these upper body muscles. But if I strengthen these muscles and then stretch in close proximity, I actually have a lot of circulation, and the muscles and the flexibility feel really good. So I utilize the ability to make my muscles stronger, but also keep that nice suppleness in the body, which is really ideal. It's good to take some deep breaths when you stretch.
and you can always stretch a little less, stretch a little bit longer. Otherwise, that does the trick for me today. Thank you so much for joining. To see more of what I'm up to, you can check out GabrielBenjaminYoga.com. I have outdoor classes, online privates, the mobility and core toolkit for cyclists, which is a really excellent routine. And I'll continue to post mostly yoga, but also core and strength training routines on YouTube. So if you enjoyed this, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, and I really look forward to bringing you more content soon. Also, in the link below, there's a description for donations, which really help me and my family a lot. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.